And yeah, that's lovely news. So they're coming into line then. As I said, I'm not sure there's going to be loads of pace on here, but we will see in a few moments with Martin.
Thanks, Luke. They're off. Just short of 2.5 miles for the Felon handicap hurdle. 10 scheduled to cross. Lady Balco leads to the first, with Crossbow on the inside of Valon Brouillet and Joe Lescribar, separated by a half a length, chasing the leader, who had a 2-length advantage crossing the first. Ask Brewster held up on the inside of Richardson and Ren Fee out wide as they close in on the second. Lady Balco and Jack Tudor, adopting the front-running role, stood right off the second, jumped it well, gained ground on the chasing group. Crossbow, Valon Brouillet, Joe Lescribar, who lacked fluency, and the other three, the nose-banded Ask Brewster up the inside, Ren Fee similarly equipped out wide, and the white-faced Richardson. Between the two, on the run down to flight number 3, Lady Balco leads over it, once again, attacked the hurdle well. Valon Brouillet, who had lost his place, made a mistake at the third. Joe Lescribar is now a clear third behind Crossbow, and they have a circuit to cover. Lady Balco clear by 2.5 lengths to Crossbow, Joe Lescribar, and the final quartet are well grouped, comprising of Valon Brouillet racing between Ask Brewster and Ren Fee, and a length off them is Richardson. Lady Balco leads them into the turn as they meet rising ground. Crossbow continues to track the leader, with Joe Lescribar just a half length back, and then Valon Brouillet, Ask Brewster and Ren Fee in line, and just over a length to Richardson, who'd only be 6 lengths behind the front-running Lady Balco, as they level off to race to the 4 hurdles on the back straight. So Lady Balco approaching the 4th from Crossbow and Joe Lescribar, and then Ask Brewster and Ren Fee and Valon Brouillet, and finally Richardson. The order going over the first in the back straight, and Valon Brouillet has dropped back last of all. Short run to the 5th. Lady Balco by about 3 lengths to Crossbow, Joe Lescribar, Ask Brewster, and then Valon Brouillet trying to stage a rally on the outside of Ren Fee and Richardson. Over the third down the back, Lady Balco by a couple of lengths to Crossbow. Valon Brouillet, who's held just about every position bar the lead, is racing in company with Joe Lescribar. Then follows Ask Brewster, Ren Fee and Richardson, tightly grouped, jumping the last on the back straight. Lady Balco certainly a fluent hurdler. Joe Lescribar went second, 4 out. Crossbow a close third, then Valon Brouillet from Ask Brewster, Richardson and Ren Fee now finds herself the back marker, but they're covered by less than 5 lengths. Going into the turn, Lady Balco with the field stacked up behind her, a length to Joe Lescribar in second, 3 parts to Crossbow, and then just over a length to Valon Brouillet around the outside of Ask Brewster, 3 parts to Richardson, and similar margin to the back marker Ren Fee. Crown of the home turn. They are less than 6 furlongs from home. They have 3 to jump up the straight. Lady Balco yet to be headed. Joe Lescribar almost up sides. Crossbow in third. And then Ask Brewster and Valon Brouillet and Richardson. And the first to drop off the pace is Ren Fee. Coming towards 3 out. Lady Balco from Joe Lescribar on the leader's quarters. Then Crossbow, Ask Brewster, Valon Brouillet all in close touch. Couple of lengths to Richardson, and Ren Fee, a spent force, jumping 3 out. on the run to the penultimate flight. Lady Balco winding it up in front. Valon Brouillet challenging for second now with Crossbow, Ars Brewster, Joe Lescribar losing his place, jumping 2 out, and Richardson now being set alight on the outside. But it's Lady Balco as they run between the last 2 flights who has the call, a length and a half to Richardson and Ars Brewster. Back away in fourth on the inside is Crossbow. Valon Brouillet has cracked as Ars Brewster now comes after Lady Balco, with Richardson were holding every chance as they reach the last, and Ars Brewster has jumped into the lead at the final flight, but Lady Balco's coming back at him on the far side. Richardson is wilting on the run-in. It's Ars Brewster with the advantage running up towards the line. Lady Balco do no more close home, and Ars Brewster is off the mark under rules. For Evan Williams and Connor Ring, beating Lady Balco, Richardson, Crossbow, Valon Brouillet, Joe Lescribar, and finally Ren Fee.